Let's talk about hate, part 2. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. And today, let's we're gonna be talking about hate. So, in my last video, it's pretty long, and maybe a warning if I make this too long. I'm sorry. It's because I don't have a choice of words, and I tend to ramble about stuff and some sort of pause. I don't have a speech, a problem with speech. It's just, I don't know how to construct a sentence in a long period of time, so I try to do it or just ramble in some sort of thing. Yeah, I'm rambling as well now, so I'm really sorry. But in my last video, I talked about hate. Now, hate. It's a strong word for most people, but I'm talking about now, and I kinda think it's not really a strong word. Not in your perspective, but me talking about it now. I mean, cause you know, tomorrow is school day, and uh, there are a lot of bullies that I um, experienced when or remembered when I go back to my school. It brings back good and also bad memories. So, yeah. But it doesn't take a toll in my life, so don't worry about me. But worry about the victims of bullying. And please stand up for them. It's not for yourself. Yes, there are instances that bullies will victimize you if you stand up to a victim, but it's worth it because you save one soul. It's not all about reputation, it's about someone's life on the line here. Just think about it. How many deaths of suicide are in 1 year? A lot, right? I don't know the exact number, but I know so many people died of suicide. And what caused this suicide? Well, there are a lot, but, well, I can name a few. Bullying, family problems, well, not really family problems if it is money, but the parents themselves who abuses. Like maybe parents who talk back to each other, like arguing, or they would abuse their child, or even worse, the parents would have financial problems and they targeted the financial problems because of the kid. And it just breaks my heart to see that there are a lot of suicidal victims, and no one ever tried to stop it. It's ironic, actually, that we would spread awareness about suicide right after one person even knows what it is. Like, for example, maybe one kid was well committed suicide, and then people know about it and spread awareness. Yes, it is a problem, but it's done because of the people who drive them to suicide. It's because of the people who abuse their power, or at least uses it to manipulate this sort of person, whether it will be purposefully or it will be not purposefully. It could be accidentally, but they maybe the ones who bullied the suicidal victims feel insecure themselves, but instead of talking to one person about it in a nice and clear and really thought out way, they just um they just uses that insecurity to bully others so that they could feel better about themselves. Now, I have a question for you all, and all of you bullies, either cyberbullying, physically or mentally bullying someone. Do you ever feel pleasure when bullying someone? I just gotta ask. Do you feel pleasure about that? If yes, then you have a problem, dude. If not, then why are you still doing that? Is it really important for you to judge someone based on their looks or be jealous of that someone because you had it it just it just makes you jealous that that person has a better clothing than you and you bully them just because of that? Does that pleasure you? Let's say, for example, Logan Paul. Let's say he did something bad, right? But when you look at the date, it's about months since the incident happened. Yes, it was 2018, but it was months ago, maybe 3 or 4. And if you estimate that quickly, 1 month equals 28 to 30 days. So that means if it is 3 or 4 months, it could be 90 to 120 days. And that would be a long time for you. So why still complaining about it? Some fans even abuse him. N- Not in a physical way, but just saying, I hate you, kill yourself, like that. I hate to break it to you, but it just hurts him more than it is that he just make fun of a dead man. He can even have suicidal thoughts in the moment. These kids nowadays. Now, let's talk about suicide itself. Sorry, I don't really like my grandparents or parents to see me videoing, so I am so sincerely sorry if I make unnecessary pauses. It's, it could be because of my speech at the moment or something. It's for my grandparents, yeah. But let's talk about suicide. I drive the suicide victims or suicide bullies. Now, if you think about it, bullying is a type of murder. Yes, there have been reports that it would say suicide, but if you think about it, it's also murder as well. Because the pain that the suicide victims go through because of that one word, hate. The insults that the person said to the victim. It just breaks my heart to even think about it. I personally don't have any friends or family members who committed suicide, but I've seen some documents about it. I just think bullies are silent killers. They manipulate their minds, the victims' minds, turn them insane, and then when the time comes, they kill themselves. Now, it's sort of like in a horror movie, but it is in real life as well. We just don't mind about it. We're aware of that, but we don't do anything to help. You know what? I actually saw a campaign in my school fiesta. I know this will get me exposed and maybe suspended from school, but there was a program or a campaign that says wear pink to spread awareness of bullying. But there was one catch. There was a donation box. That's and the poster says that even with one coin, you can get one ribbon. And with that one coin, we would make a lot more ribbons that are pink. And I thought, that's useless. How would you spread awareness of bullying if you would steal all our money away just for some ribbons? That's even useless. It's not even spreading awareness. It's just stealing money so that we can get more prettier or something. Is that how you manipulate minds? Into thinking that you're doing a good thing, but in reality, you manipulated some of their minds to think that they're doing good, but they're being tricked and doing something bad. Just, I personally don't like it. But back to the discussion. I said bullying or bullies. I don't even know what to say anymore, but are silent killers, right? They bully, they insult to the point where the person who they're victimizing cuts themselves. And then when the time comes, they fall into a deep depression, thinking that nothing will ever solve this. And then the time comes where they say goodbye to the world. Tie up the noose, the circle of life. But we're in death's door. Even how young we are, we still are in death's door. Maybe we're death's apprentice or something. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Or death's apprentice or something. Because the bullies are sort of causing this phenomenon to happen every single year, every day. Maybe you're in one state, but outside There are suicide victims who are killed every single day and you don't even know it. Maybe one, two, or even three, four, five. I don't know. But why are you not stopping it? Is it because of your reputation if you stand up to the bully and then you'll be bullied by yourself? Are you or it's for internet fame? People nowadays want to get attention by just watching other people suffer to get internet fame. As I would like to say, for the quote of the day, love is the most powerful force in this world, but it is overshadowed by the hate people give to each other. And when the time comes, you'll be greeted by death's door. I have a lot of things to say, but I'll end it here in part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to, but I hope it gives meaning to it. But it you couldn't you could ignore all of this and watch the world suffer into your own hands. So bye bye.